So after posting this video, I got a ton of questions about if taking protein powder is worth it. So I wanted to explain some of the benefits. There's three ways that we get calories from food. There's carbs and fat, which are mostly burned as an energy source. And then protein is used as a building block to help build up your muscles. Now, when a lot of people think about protein or a protein powder, they think about bodybuilders, right? And they think that they're going to get huge and jacked. I even had somebody ask, is protein powder gonna make me bulky? You still gotta do the exercises. You still gotta train a certain way to get that big. Protein powder is not automatically just going to make you bulky. It's like if you buy brand new cleats, you're not suddenly gonna become the fastest person in the world. You still gotta train and get a lot faster. Even though Ultimate players aren't trying to become bodybuilders, we still break down our muscles when we're playing Ultimate, when we have practice, and especially if you're doing extra training and working out, your muscles are breaking down. So we need that protein so we can start recovering and we can start repairing and rebuilding those muscles to come back even stronger. And this is especially important when we're in season and we're playing a ton of Ultimate. We've got practice, we're playing mini pickup scrimmages and tournaments on the weekends. We're playing a lot of Ultimate. We're burning a ton of calories. If we can keep our protein intake high, that can help us preserve muscle. If our protein intake is really low, then we can start to lose muscle, and that's when we can start to lose strength, power, explosiveness, things like that. So all that to say, protein intake is really, really important for Ultimate players. Now, you don't have to get your protein from protein powder. Protein comes naturally in a ton of food, meat, beans, tofu, things like that. But of course, we're human, we're not perfect. I know me personally, I don't have the time, the energy, or the money to get that much food to get all of my protein intake. So a protein powder is a really cheap and convenient way to make sure that I can keep my protein intake high. Right after playing or practicing, and especially after a workout, I wanna make sure that my body has protein that it can really quickly absorb and it can use to start to recover and repair, so then I can come back stronger and I can feel ready for the next training day. So that's why I think protein powder is great. A protein shake is really quickly absorbable and it can hold me over for a few hours until lunch or dinner, when then I can get my full meal with all my nutrients. So I know for most of you guys, you've got a busy work schedule or you're a college student, so you've got classes, and getting in a full meal can be difficult. So I think this protein powder could really help you out. Really, any protein powder is gonna work if you don't get a lot of protein and then you start upping your protein intake to what your body actually needs. I think you're gonna see a really good benefit. So if your budget is tight, just find the cheapest option because I'm sure it's gonna work. The company that I go with is Levels. I wouldn't endorse any product that I wouldn't personally use myself. I really like Levels because it's just the protein and nothing else you need. I take this stuff pretty much every day. Most days I take it twice a day. So I don't want to pump my body full of artificial sweeteners and a bunch of junk. I just want the protein because that's what my body needs and that's what makes me feel good for training. You can check out the link in my bio for this protein. Let me know if you guys have any more questions about protein powder.